Andrew McLean Galloway IV, known worldwide as Drew McIntyre, was born on June 6, 1985, in Ayr, Scotland, and grew up in the nearby town of Prestwick. His childhood was marked by a deep love for sports, particularly football and wrestling, which would later shape the direction of his life. Drew's parents, Angela Ann and Andrew Galloway Sr., encouraged him to pursue his passions, but also stressed the importance of education and discipline. Even as a boy, Drew stood out with his imposing height and natural athletic build, giving him an advantage in competitive environments. He balanced his studies at Prestwick Academy with his growing fascination for professional wrestling, often collecting magazines and VHS tapes to learn more about the industry he admired. Those early years in Scotland, far from the spotlight of WWE, instilled in him the resilience and quiet determination that would later help him overcome not only professional setbacks, but also personal challenges that tested his endurance and character. Education and early pursuit of wrestling. After completing his school years, Drew enrolled at Glasgow Caledonian University, where he pursued a degree in criminology. Although his academic path suggested a potential career in law enforcement or legal studies, his heart was already set on wrestling. During this time, he joined local wrestling promotions in the United Kingdom, training relentlessly and earning recognition for his dedication and physical presence. Unlike many aspiring wrestlers who struggled to gain a foothold, Drew's towering height of 1.96 meters and weight of 125 kilograms gave him an immediate advantage, while his work ethic allowed him to refine his craft quickly. He balanced his studies with wrestling commitments, traveling on weekends to perform in small venues and hone his skills before passionate local audiences. These early years were crucial, as they provided him with both academic grounding and wrestling experience, ensuring that he had something to fall back on while also preparing him for the unpredictable life of a professional athlete. Reinventing himself on the independent circuit. Following his release from WWE, Drew returned to the independent wrestling scene with a renewed sense of purpose. He traveled across Europe, the United States, and beyond, competing in promotions such as Impact Wrestling and evolving his style into something far more refined and impactful. This period, while financially uncertain at times, was critical to his personal and professional growth. He learned to connect with audiences on a deeper level, developed his storytelling skills inside the ring, and proved that he could be more than just a prospect labeled by others. Instead of relying solely on his size and power, he became a well-rounded performer with a sharper identity. Drew embraced his failures as learning opportunities, using them to fuel his comeback. He also established himself as a leader in smaller promotions, often mentoring younger wrestlers and contributing to the growth of wrestling communities outside WWE. Brutal accident rumor and health concerns. Despite his steady career, Drew has not been immune to the rumor mill that often surrounds professional wrestling. Recently, whispers of a brutal accident circulated online, raising concerns among fans about his well-being. The reports claimed he had been involved in a severe incident that might have jeopardized his health and career, though details remained vague and unverified. While such rumors often grow in the absence of concrete information, they highlight the very real physical risks associated with wrestling. Over the years, Drew has battled numerous injuries, ranging from minor strains to more serious setbacks that required rest and rehabilitation. His tall frame and physical style put significant stress on his body, making injuries an occupational hazard. Although the recent accident stories may not be grounded in fact, they served as a reminder to fans that behind the strength and dominance of Drew McIntyre is a human being whose health is always on the line. Currently, Drew remains active on WWE television, suggesting that the most dire rumors were exaggerated, but his fans continue to worry about the toll years of wrestling may take on his long-term health. Financial struggles and crisis rumors. In addition to health concerns, another wave of speculation emerged regarding Drew McIntyre's finances. Wrestling careers are notoriously unpredictable, and even the most successful stars have faced financial difficulties due to industry volatility, inconsistent earnings, and lifestyle adjustments. Rumors suggested that Drew may have been facing financial challenges, with stories circulating that he had invested heavily in projects outside of wrestling that did not provide expected returns. While the truth of these claims remains uncertain, they reflect a broader reality many professional athletes face: managing money in a career that is both lucrative and unstable. Drew has openly spoken in the past about the challenges of adjusting to life in the United States, paying for travel, and managing expenses while establishing his career. Today, with his established WWE status, he appears financially stable, but the crisis rumors have nevertheless sparked conversations about the importance of financial planning for wrestlers whose careers can change abruptly due to injury or company decisions. Current status and professional focus. As of now, Drew McIntyre continues to be a vital part of WWE's SmackDown roster, delivering high-caliber performances and maintaining his position as a main event-level talent. While rumors of accidents and financial troubles have created a narrative of instability, Drew has shown no signs of slowing down. His physical conditioning remains among the best in WWE, and he has continued to reinvent his character to stay relevant in an ever-changing wrestling landscape. He is seen by fans as a beacon of perseverance, someone who has already overcome significant setbacks and continues to fight for his place at the top. Whether addressing personal rumors or physical challenges, Drew handles adversity with quiet dignity, focusing instead on giving his best inside the ring and connecting with fans who admire his authenticity. His current status reflects a performer who is still at the peak of his abilities, though the constant reminders of health risks and financial speculation illustrate the fragile balance all professional wrestlers must maintain. Legacy and impact on wrestling. Drew McIntyre's journey from a young Scottish boy with dreams of wrestling to one of WWE's top stars is a testament to resilience, reinvention, and perseverance. His legacy is defined not only by championship victories, but also by the way he has rebounded from setbacks and silenced doubters. He serves as an example to younger wrestlers that failure does not have to be permanent, and that reinvention can lead to even greater success. Fans admire him not only for his imposing physical presence and in-ring abilities, but also for his authenticity and openness about his struggles. Whether it is health challenges, financial speculation, or career hurdles, Drew has consistently shown an ability to endure and adapt. His story continues to inspire both fans and peers, reinforcing the idea that wrestling is as much about human spirit as it is about physical performance.